Welcome to the Chelsea Fans Channel. We are here at the Football Republic today, so we thought we would bring you a video from there. It's with great delight that I welcome Jack Davis back to the channel. He hasn't been on for so long. Where you been?
What I look like.
I know, it's no good. But I'm on cloud nine. Jack's back. We smashed Manchester United on the weekend, and we're going to West Ham tomorrow. Jack, I suppose the obvious place to start. We haven't heard from you since the glorious rampage against Manchester United. It was fantastic.
Exactly right, mate. I haven't stopped smiling since that 4-0 thrashing. I predicted it to be a close encounter, so it goes to show what do I know. And how good was it to see Jose Mourinho get his comeuppance at the bridge? I mean, yes, he got a warm welcome when he arrived, but it was so good to beat him.
Yeah, no, it really was. And there were some great performances there.
Yeah.
Just before, you were mentioning that you thought N'Golo Kante is looking like the signing of the summer.
Well, what a fantastic performance he put in. I think every week he's getting better and better in that midfield. You know, capped it off with a great goal. And, you know, Alex Ferguson, might say something a bit controversial here, Rory. Alex Ferguson, well known as a great manager, yeah?
No argument, sir.
So maybe he had something to it when he got rid of Pogba. Because what I'm saying is, I'd choose Kante. If I had to pick a midfielder out of Kante and Pogba right now to be in my squad for the rest of the season, N'Golo, it's all about you, mate.
Yeah, it's true. His performance the other day was incredible. And also, to see them up against each other like that really was... Like, it just became so apparent, didn't it, quite how good N'Golo Kante was. And, as you said, to tip it off like that with a goal, what a performance. It really was fantastic, wasn't it? And it was just such a good day, obviously, because of the Matthew Harding issues. It just was the perfect Chelsea Stamford Bridge day, wasn't it?
And the atmosphere was brilliant. And what I really liked to see was, you know, when we scored some of our goals, we got like Pedro diving into the crowd. Even Courtois, who we've given loads of stick to on this channel for being someone who doesn't look like he really gives a monkeys. There he is diving in with the fans. So that was absolutely beautiful to see.
Yeah, it really was. So our last results have gone 2-0,
yep,
3-0, 4-0. We now play West Ham tomorrow.
Got to be 5-0 tomorrow.
Got to be 5-0, no?
Absolutely.
We're going over there together, so it should be a really good day. And now, if you don't, you know, so I think some of our viewers who aren't from London, perhaps you don't understand quite how much of a big game this is. This is East versus West London. This is massive. This is a district line derby. This really is a big game, and it's going to be hostile over there. It's going to be wonderful, and I can't wait to get there.
They've got an alcohol ban on. There's all sorts of heavy policing going on in this game.
Yeah, well, it's the first time that they've actually allowed proper policemen into the stadium.
Really, is that right?
Yeah, so like they've, I think the West Ham board have broken their necks to get it all sorted out, get everything organised with the police, because they think that this is such a, you know, it's such a category A game.
High risk for explosions.
But you know, do you think we can do it? Do you think we can beat them,
mate? I think we're going to see a lot of angry West Ham fans tomorrow, and absolutely, it's for me on this current form run. I think ever since we changed the formation, we've looked so much stronger, so much resolute, so much more dynamic on the attack as well as looking more solid at the back. You know, with these wing backs, you know, we can put the likes of, you know, Moses and stuff like that in. We look a much more attacking team.
I completely agree. And also, the three at the back really has worked very well for us. I would go so far as saying, actually, Antonio Conte has obviously won massive trophies. You know, he won a hat-trick in a row with Juventus for titles. I would say that his biggest achievement is getting Gary Cahill to perform to this level.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, this is up there, isn't it? This is up there with winning a title in Italy. To get Gary Cahill to perform at the way in which he's doing it.
Yeah.
So if that can continue.
I mean, and it's a few good things he's doing. You know, when we signed Luiz, he said, you know, I'm the coach here and it's my job. People think he's a bit of a liability. It's my job to iron out those mistakes. And David Luiz has been looking pretty solid. Flawless. And also, another thing that Conte's done this year, you know, there were certainly periods of last season where there was some sort of disparity between the fans and the players, you know. There were some poisonous atmospheres along the road when Jose was still in charge. And I think Conte's done a lot of good work in kind of erasing some of those bad vibes. Do you agree?
Yeah, I completely agree. I think that we are very much pulling in one direction now. And I really hope that we can continue pulling in that direction, and that direction will take us all the way to Wembley, starting tomorrow night.
Yeah.
We're going to see some changes. Obviously, you know, the League Cup is an opportunity to rest players. We have a massive game against Southampton on Sunday, so we have to make the use of our squad. I think that we could see John Terry back.
I hope so.
This is huge for him as well, West Ham. I think, you know, when he grew up in Barking, which is very much a West Ham area. Yeah. He loves giving it to these, doesn't he? There's that fantastic picture of him celebrating a goal in front of their fans and they're going crazy at him. So would be great to welcome him back here.
Yeah, I think it's a perfect opportunity. Excuse me, perfect opportunity to give John a run out. Luckily for us, we're not here saying, as we have done previously, oh my God, we need him, because, you know, since we've gone to the 3 at the back, we've been looking really solid. But yeah, always good to see JT back. And I'm not sure whether he'll be quite fit enough, but it was good signs that we saw Zuma is at least getting some 90 minutes.
It was lovely to see him on a pitch again. He played the other night with the kids, so it was great to see him doing that. And we've picked a few others who we think we're going to see. We think that Nathaniel Chalobah certainly has played himself in for a start.
Yeah.
Do you think that Conte will give him a chance?
Well, I think he might, because if he's not going to give him a chance in games like this, then, you know, his chances are really going to be few
and
and
he's
far
looked so
between.
good when he's come on, you know, in the last couple of games. That double nutmeg against Manchester United, the assist the week before against Leicester. He really does, you know, he really does deserve a chance here, doesn't he?
I think he does. And, you know, that's what the
AFL trophy.
That's what it's all about.
The League Cup.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. So, and
And
I also like to
Batshuayi
see Batshuayi. Haven't seen enough of him whatsoever. And Aina, you know, we spoke so much about him pre-season. He's gone a bit quiet since then.
Do you think he can do the right? But like, obviously, it's such a difficult position to play. That fullback, that wing-back position, really is so tough because you've got to get forward, and then the second the ball breaks, you've got to get back, and then guess what? It's going to break again. You've got to go forward.
It's going to go.
Do you think you know Victor Moses has made that position his own at Chelsea, no doubt. But do you think Aina has it in him to run that line the same way?
Well, look, I've probably seen more of Victor Moses play football in truth than I have Aina.
Yeah, of course.
And I know how good Moses is going forward, but Moses manages to do the defensive side of things. Now, I know that Aina is a well-regarded defender, and it's about, you know, flipping that round. We know he's good at the back. How is he getting forward, and can he get in those danger areas to support the strikers?
No doubt he can. Right, I just cannot wait to get in there now. Just have a quick score prediction from you, Jack.
Well, as you said, it went 3-0, 4-0, so next game's got to be 5-0. I love a sequence.
5-0 at the Olympic Stadium. Fingers crossed that one comes off. Make sure you comment below. Let us know what you think your predictions will be. And next time I see you, I'll be in the Olympic Stadium. Go on, you Blues.